Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post that we've been speculating for the past week or so. But now to see this in writing and obviously to see how this event is coming into fruition, really awesome news, especially the love that Phoenix is going to get. So in case you guys missed this is a huge shout out here to Omega Red, because he is going to be coming back in the form of a Phoenix Force form. So he's going to be the next epic character, but detail below, we have information on how he's going to get unlocked as well as when this is coming into the game. So best to prepare now, because it's pretty exciting to see this character addition, but also obviously Phoenix getting a massive rework here. So Phoenix Force, a powerful cosmic entity capable of destroying entire planets, rejuvenating life across the galaxy. When it takes a host, chaos and destruction often ensues, and now the Phoenix forces from across the multiverse are assembling hosts on Nexus Earth in the form of the Phoenix Force team. So as you can see, Strike veteran Phoenix is joining forces with the next Phoenix Force host, Omega Red. This deadly duo will be an absolute menace in Cosmic Crucible, so that's kind of the intended game mode on both offense and defense. They're going to be a two-team for now, so it's going to be interesting to see how they synergize going forward, as obviously this feels more like the next kind of Undying series team, where each year they release one new character. So it's going to be interesting to see who gets added and who gets impacted. Also interesting because obviously Age of X is the topic and theme for the past year, so seeing this addition with them being mutant characters, pretty awesome stuff. Omega Red Phoenix Force is going to be epic, so you only have a limited time to earn shards before they're gone. Very similar to what we've seen with the Undying characters, and obviously their shards are very rare and far between. I wouldn't compare this to like Captain Britain, where he did eventually become, there were more shards actually sprinkled throughout a few months later. I feel like this is going to be more of an exclusive event, and who knows when's the next time that we're going to actually see Omega Red Phoenix Force shards. So when multiple Phoenix forces from across the multiverse journeyed to the Nexus universe, one sensed Omega Red's unyielding rage and bonded with him. Now endowed with the inconceivable raw energy, Omega Red immediately transformed. So it's just cool to see the lore here too. He's going to be a brawler for the team with high HP and damage that allows him to strangle enemies while staying in the fight. He's a nightmare with Phoenix and Dark Phoenix at his side, calling her for an assist on his basic, providing speed bar and Crucible, preventing trauma from being applied to his full team, and as well as also gaining the safeguard prevention as well. So it's going to be really cool to see how this kind of enacts. But again, remember, this is a luxury Crucible team, so if Cosmic Crucible is not a game mode that you care about, this may not be something that you want to be, obviously pointing your attention to. So he is a villain global mutant brawler with the Phoenix Force and epic tag with a raw speed of 120. So this is his whole kit. I will deep dive in more detail when his character gets added into the game, because there's changes here. But more notably though, there is Phoenix updates, right? We want to give Phoenix the opportunity to use her abilities more reliably. So we've increased her ability energy for ultimate. We've increased her stats considerably, as you'll see below. And as well, when her passive word, she does actually gain a taunt. Well, it turns out now it doesn't necessarily apply to all allies that gain that taunt from on spawn. This means that when she is joined by a character that has that pre-taunt, or in Crucible has an Omega Red Phoenix Force ally, she won't immediately apply it to herself, which I think will help with the survivability. But remember, she also needs to summon Dark Phoenix to fully utilize her true potential, right? We removed her passive bonus to damage and max HP, instead baking those now into the raw stats. So there you have it. The base stat increases. HP and damage are very notable. Obviously armor and focus and resistance have been power crept for quite some time, so all this is to make her once again relevant. Remember, this is just the raw stats here, excluding any of the additional updates that they've done to her abilities as well. So overall, very pleased. Obviously we'll see this tandem working together. They're going to be the next powerful kind of duo that we'll see in the game. Dark Phoenix also receiving updates, but what's really cool is actually because this is kind of a the little oversight that they may have, right? What happens if obviously Phoenix or Omega Red Phoenix Force is taken care of before Dark Phoenix? Well, it looks like there's actually a mechanic that they actually wanted to address here. So this is going to be a revive mechanic that's going to be added to Omega Red Phoenix Force to help ensure they actually have a chance to play together. And then you can see here, this is the base stats increases for Dark Phoenix respectively. So pretty cool that they've actually addressed both sides of the character, and as well obviously giving that revive mechanic is going to help now even give even more value to Omega Red. But more interestingly enough, if you guys are looking to unlock this character, he is actually going to be coming in the next Escape from KYLN, Forged in Fire. So he's looking like a 2-star unlock, and there is actually a breakdown here. These new rules are a little bit different. So remember, with Escape from KYLN, you only need actually 3 characters to actually participate. Health and abilities persist, and they can't be healed between the battles. But yes, technically you can use the same characters if it does actually require those certain characters. Now, what's different about this Escape from KYLN is that they found a way to activate the full power of Jean Grey and Hercules to help you escape. So in this game mode, prerequisites, like if this character has 3 more Immortal X-Men, they're going to be actually fully met within the KYLN wall. So characters and teams are actually going to gain their full bonus, but it looks like it's applying respectively to Hercules and Jean Grey, which means these 2 characters, any investment into them right now, especially since we require them for the Spotlight 2 raids, pretty massive, guys. And then similar to the Undying Zombies, you can see here, Omega Red Phoenix Force is only going to be available for a limited time. So they do state this here. You can get your hands on this character shard for respectively the KYLN event and special offers in the store. That seems to be the case for the time being. This is the revised Escape from KYLN sales list now, and it's quite a bit different from the last time this event was run. You know, cells 1 to 10, not having any trait requirements with no ISO weight, and now A-Force, X-Men, Avengers, as well as ISO weight requirements. It gives us a nice breakdown in terms of what you will be needing to do in order to unlock the yellow stars here for Omega Red. As you can see, even level 70, having the green level 3 is enough for 2 yellow stars. It looks like level 95, blue level 3 is going to be enough for 3 yellow stars, assuming you have A-Force, X-Men, and Avengers. And then last but not least, this is what's going to be the big roster check, right? A-Force, X-Men, Avengers, and Avengers or the X-Men at level 100 with purple level 3 is going to be good enough for 4 yellow stars. And the extra icing on the cake here is the fact that there's actually going to be the race to level 105 milestone, scoring points here by powering your roster, hitting the new commander level, and that's actually going to give us Omega Red's red stars. So there is a start date now officially, guys, which is January 27th. You know, a couple of weeks from now, as you can see, but this is going to be the limited time opportunity for Omega Red, and who knows when the next time this is going to come. So that is the blog conclusion right there, guys. Let me know what you think in comments below, but pretty exciting times to see this character addition, and it's going to be really, really cool to see his gameplay, obviously, and his synergy with Phoenix getting reworked. Definitely an exciting time for sure. Let me know what you guys think in comments below. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.